hear that.
What was that? Just stopped. Good morning. This is Geoffrey Johnson.
This is René Kramer.
We're going to cook what our mums cooked. Some leftovers from the fridge. Well, I'm going to start with a nice applesauce. I got some beautiful Ontario Empire apples. And we'll just cut them up a little bit like that. See, nice and fresh. Everything goes in it because all the flavors is in the skin. It's also going to cover our lovely applesauce we're going to make.
They're very red.
Yes, and you know what? We're gonna serve that with the Alpen Macaronen, which is a dish made from leftover macaroni, some potato, bacon or ham, which we're gonna have here that I cooked last night and we had for dinner with the kids. You know, real good, real good. So we're gonna put that in. We're gonna, of course, have a nice cinnamon stick, and we're not gonna add anything else. Maybe a touch of water, depending on how old the apples are or how fresh the apples are. We just need a little bit, and we're going to cook that just down a little bit. No sugar added because it's much healthier if you don't add any sugar. What are you going to do, Jeff?
I'm going to do bubble and squeak.
Oh, what's that? Is that something English or what?
Well, it's not Swiss, is it?
No, definitely
Alpen Macaronen. I wouldn't eat that. I can't spell it.
Oh no, it's very difficult.
We're going to start off. Got to get this thing going.
Yeah, turn it all the way, you know, a little rookie chef here.
There you go. Got a bit of oil in here. You're going to have a knob of butter. Where's the butter?
Right there.
Is this Swiss butter?
No, but it's unsalted, so if you need to add some salt to your dish, right here.
Well, maybe later. So, what we would do, we would have the night before some mashed potato, vegetables, cabbage left over, and in the for lunchtime the next day, you get yourself an onion. Don't need all that onion.
You got a lot of cabbages over there.
We got a lot of cabbages, yeah.
Yes. You guys cook that always, eh? You boil the cabbage, you boil the potatoes, you boil the vegetables. What else
we do a lot of boiling. We do a lot of boiling, Brussels sprouts, but it saves us eating Swiss chard. So let's dice up this onion a bit.
Very nice.
There you go.
What kind of onion is that? Nice sweet Spanish onion, or does it matter?
It don't matter. This is a big one.
Oh, okay.
So, oh, look at that. Bit of that in there. And some bacon. Don't forget your bacon, lovely. So how's your Alpen Mac? You know, here.
Well, this is a piece of Swiss Gruyere cheese here. We're gonna...
Want a glass of wine?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh,
that would be very nice.
This is, here, this is sex in a glass, this one.
Oh, what is it?
It's Wilm.
Oh, it's a nice Riesling from France.
It's a Riesling from Alsace. It's lovely. Available at the LCBO for less than $16 a bottle. It's about $15.95. Have some of this.
Nice, nice, nice. So the Swiss Gruyere is very
lovely, isn't it? I'm loving all this.
Integrity ingredient for the Swiss Alpen Macaroni, because we got a... Oh, cheers, Jeff.
Like normally, most people would do this at the end of the dish.
Yeah, but we'll start early.
Here, look, this is burning. Lovely.
You watch the onions. Oh, this is good. Very
is it?
Ice cold, great for an afternoon. You drink it while you cook it. So we're going to also grate some of that Swiss Gruyere cheese, and it's going to nicely melt when you put the casserole together. And then that's going to be served with the applesauce. And you can put as much applesauce on there as you like. It's going to be real good, you know. Do you serve a sauce with your bubble and squeak, or just the butter?
HB sauce. Brown sauce, we call it in England. Magic. Goes on everything.
What does that stand for?
House of Parliament.
Really?
That's no recommendation.
I didn't know that. I learn something every day, huh?
We're going to chop up a bit of cabbage that Mum made the night before. God bless her.
Boiled, of course.
But, of course. Of course, we're English.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Awesome.
That's magic. Smell that.
Have you put any fresh herbs in it?
No, we don't. No, nothing fancy. This is the East End of London. We didn't have herbs.
Smells like double smoked bacon. It's got that smoky flavour. Real good.
Must be Swiss.
It's European for sure.
Look at that cabbage. Look, lovely.
Nice. So
lovely.
You chop that
you
even
smaller. You can do that
smaller.
with Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
All sorts. And here's some parsnips. I love parsnips. Some parsnips left over.
You know,
any old veg. You got any old veg over there you don't want?
Well, I got some boiled potatoes, but I need those myself. But parsnips, they used to call it the white carrot. You know, it looks kind of funny. Just like a carrot.
Just, it does. It's just like a carrot.
But, you know, they're good in the winter. It's definitely a fall, winter vegetable. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna get the cheese ready here. This is great. Then of course I'm gonna get a little casserole dish ready because that's where my little casserole goes in. That's a little chip just like my mom's.
Is that Swiss cheese?
That is. It's Gruyere. It's raw milk cheese. Very good.
What's the one with the holes in it?
Oh, that's the Emmental. That's a different kind.
Is it?
Different cow, different area.
It always makes me laugh that people pay money for holes.
I know.
Now, I'm going to add some mashed potato, just like that.
Was that left over from last night?
That's left over from last night.
Oh, that's good, Jeff.
I'm going to get the missus to stop cooking so much.
Shouldn't you?
She only does that because she likes bubble and sweet.
Don't you want to put in a little more bacon or something?
No.
No way.
Bugger off and do your Alpen Macaronen.
Well, my applesauce is still cooking nicely.
Put a bit of salt in here.
Yeah. That's Malden salts from back home, yeah.
That's from
and look here,
Malden
look what I found.
In Essex.
Some fresh thyme. We're going to put some fresh thyme in the Alpen macaroni. You can put chives, oregano, basil over there, whatever you want. Cut me a little bit of basil over there, will you, Jeff? We're going to put a little bit of basil in there. And we'll chop it all up.
It's basil, not basil.
Oh, I don't know. Basil. Beautiful.
Oh, look at this. This is getting nice.
Ah, the smell of that is just gorgeous. Really fresh and good. I'll chop that up as well.
Oh, this is handsome.
And all that will be nicely flavoring the leftovers from last night.
Do you know why they call it bubble and squeak?
I have no idea.
Nor do I.
Well, put it all together. Macaroni is ready.
I think a bit more butter in there.
The applesauce is nicely cooking here. Beautiful, cooking down. Absolutely fantastic.
Smells gorgeous, that does.
Yes, yeah, that's very good. So how is yours going?
Lovely.
Excellent.
It's going to be, and I'm going to turn it down now. I'm going to mix in all the cabbage and.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of a bit? Is because it's going to get brown on the bottom. Then we've got to flip it over. It's a bit like your pomme rochety. That's Swiss dish.
Yeah, that's nice.
Pomme rochety with cabbage.
I'm going to cut up my smoked pork a little bit, which we had left over. We had it with potato salad last night, hence the leftover potato as well. So tonight we're going to have that. It's going to be fantastic, smoky flavor, all good. We'll put it all together nicely.
You know, the beauty of these dishes is like they're real cheap. You're utilising everything in the fridge. A fridge is not a place where food goes to die. You know? This is alive again.
That
Look at
looks good. You're going to put a fried egg on top of that.
Yeah, wouldn't that be good?
Yeah.
We don't normally do that. I think that's a bit Swiss, like with pomme rochety.
What I particularly like is a duck egg. They're bigger, the yolk is really yellow and nice, and it's got a lot of flavor. I mean, or a good free-range chicken egg will do as well. If you want to be cute, use a quail egg, fried up, a little bit of fresh butter. Absolutely beautiful.
Where'd you get all these ideas from?
Well, you know, I've been cooking for a while now, and you know, this is reducing a little too much. I'll add a little more water just to cook down the apples, and ready for another sip of wine. You know, very good, very good. So it's browning on the other side. You're going to flip it over, or like one of those, you know.
I very much doubt that as it happens. We could have a go, but it'll smash all over the place. But then I can flatten it out, right? Yep, this is too big to do that flipping nonsense.
Yeah. Well, back to the Alpen macaroni. You know, you don't have to use Gruyere cheese. You can use any cheese that melts really nice. You know, that could be a mountain cheese. That could be an Appenzeller. It could even be a blue cheese.
What? An Appen?
It could be Stilton from England too.
You
know, that raw milk Stilton. It melts.
Look at that. Look at that. You see that?
Good.
Yeah, magic. Look, just going to flatten that bit down. Look at that. See, it's going brown. Lovely.
We're definitely cooking down the apples nicely. And here, look at that. A very old applesauce maker. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is lovely. This is going to be about 4 or 5 minutes. Crush up your apples or.
Yeah, they're almost there.
Where's the macaronen bit?
The macaronen bit will be cooking in here in a second.
Is it?
Just gonna.
Do you have to put that in the oven?
Yes, just quickly to melt the cheese. Nice ooey gooey kind of thing. You know, it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, that's what we say. You know, it's real good.
Look at this mess here. Look. Right.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. Right.
So that would be a traditional dinner back home when you grew up?
No,
right?
lunch.
Lunch, eh? Okay.
Lunch.
So you went home for lunch in school time, huh?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, nice.
When I wasn't. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Nice and brown.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Nice and brown.
Absolutely
Stick that
gorgeous.
under there. Let's stick this one on. Lovely.
Yes, very nice. Are you gonna just fry the eggs in there and put the egg on top?
Oh, I am going to fry the eggs
Oh,
in there. And this is this your one or my one?
I brought that one from work. That's about 10 years old now. Never washed it, nothing.
Yeah,
cast
don't look
iron.
as though you washed it.
The best pans do.
But that's well seasoned. The egg's not going to stick, is it?
The egg is not going to stick. Let's hope not.
Okay.
Anyway.
Now, key with eggs is to cook them slowly.
Yeah.
Key with eggs, cook them slowly. I'm going to put a bit of butter in here. It's going to take a while to heat up. This is nice. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. Smell it.
Oh yeah, you can smell the bacon, beautiful, and the sweet onions.
And smell the cabbage too.
That's good.
That's
good.
magic. I like that.
Oh, that's what I call comfort food. Eh? That's real great.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I would eat that for dinner every night if I could.
No, you wouldn't, because I wouldn't make it for you.
Oh.
You get bored anyway. There's cabbage, potato. There's a bit of parsnip. There's onion, double smoked bacon, onion, cabbage, potato. All sorts of things gone in here. Butter, olive oil, salt. It's magic.
What about the parsnip? You forgot the parsnip.
Did I forget the parsnip?
That's the magic
the
ingredient.
white carrot.
Ireland,
the white
you know?
Swiss carrot.
That's right. That's
okay, I'm putting a
right.
drop of. Oh, this is fancy olive oil. What's this in
It's
here?
got a little bit of rosemary in it. I flavored it just for you about a week ago. Beautiful.
Did she mind?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Time to crack the eggs. Eh? I like mine sunny side up, so the egg yolk runs out onto the little bubble and squeak here.
That's how I like mine
Beautiful.
too.
Look at that.
Oh, lovely. Look at that egg. That's a lovely egg. Look at that. That's
Almost
done.
ready to go.
Almost ready.
That's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Okay, let's.
You need a little bit of black pepper on there.
No, I don't.
You know, it's perfectly seasoned already, like you usually do. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
You're lucky I didn't boil these eggs.
Oh yeah.
My mum used to have a pressure cooker, and she put Brussels sprouts in there for 2 hours on full. Used to be able to have them with a straw.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Look at that.
I like those brown bits on the side too.
Do you?
From the egg. Oh,
that's
yeah,
from your unclean pan.
Yeah. That's all the seasoning is right there in the brown bits.
Look at that. Lovely, lovely.
That's
Oh,
gorgeous.
that's going to be good. That's going to be good.
Gorgeous. Absolutely.
Turn that off. I'll stick that under there.
You know, I gotta borrow that burner so I can start my Alpen macaroni while we're trying your
There's no
thing.
stopping with you, is there?
No.
Yeah, do you want to try some of this?
Absolutely.
I'm going to have a
I'd
drop
love
of
to.
wine. I'm going to be Brahms and Liszt by the time we finish this.
Oh, a little bit more wine. Yeah, I'll still have some, thank you.
Right, I won't give. Here.
Oh, nice.
Lovely, lovely, tell your mother. Where's one of them?
So this would be lunch, eh?
This would be
nice,
lunch.
Nice. This is gorgeous. Really, like that. Very nice. I got my fork ready. You know, it's.
Calm down there,
Look
Kramer.
at
Calm
that.
down, mate.
Oh, this is.
Now, you've got to have some of this. You've got to have HP
Oh,
sauce.
that's the famous House of Parliament sauce.
That's it.
Very nice. What's in that sauce then?
Tamarind and 50 other herbs and seasonings
50.
brought from the British Empire.
Wow. Nice. So let's break the
Ain't been
yolk.
too good lately.
That's beautiful. Let me try that.
Good?
Nice.
Lovely, isn't it?
Very
Lovely,
good, yeah.
lovely.
That's a great leftover dish.
Yeah.
Anyone can do that. It's simple, it's easy. You can put anything in there that's in the fridge.
Pretty much. Brussels sprouts go pretty well.
Very nice, Jeff.
That's good, isn't it? I'm loving that.
Very good. Well, I'm going to finish my Alpen macaroni. I'm going to start with onions, just like you did. Saute it off in a little butter. Butter, secret ingredient. It's always good to have some nice fresh butter.
Love butter.
Then we're going to add the leftover boiled potatoes from last night. Absolutely.
This smells bloody marvellous.
Nice. A little bit of smoked ham, which is, of course, also leftovers. It could be bacon, it could be anything. It could be even lamb, for that matter. Whatever you have left over from last night, right? Fantastic. This is good. I'm going to have a little...
throw a hangover. It's not bad, is it? It's lovely.
Oh, I'm going to have a little more. Wow, we're going to eat like kings
Are
today.
these going dry?
I don't know.
Got more water? I don't know.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
It's the flames at the bottom of the pan that worried me. Oh, just kidding.
There we go. Look at
Yeah,
that.
right.
We'll do out the flame a little bit more.
Good
There
with
we
the
go.
egg, isn't it?
Very nice. Now once this is sauteed and nicely seasoned already, we're going to add the macaroni to it with the herbs. I've mixed some herbs in it again.
So what does Alpen mean? That's like The Alps.
You know, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's, you know, it's a little pasta dish left over, or if you only have potato left over, then you just cook a little fresh pasta for it. But the cheese is definitely the secret ingredient here, and we got the, I'm just going to move this back here for a second.
This Ville Riesling goes real well with this.
Yeah, we're going to put a little bit of cheese in the bottom of the casserole pan here. Okay.
I'm going to come here again, it's good, isn't it?
And we're going to season that a little bit. Sea salt.
Lovely.
Then as much pepper as you like, and I like a lot of black pepper.
Yeah, I know, I've noticed that about you.
Especially for that thing, it brings in the flavors and everything else, you know, real good, real good. So we'll put a little bit in the casserole pan, right? Nice.
Oh,
how is that?
Oh, smell that ham, that's lovely.
Lovely. A little bit more cheese.
Is that a Swiss pig?
Yeah. You sort of layer it, layer a little more. There we go. Make sure you get all the ham out of there. Put more cheese on it, yeah? Lots of cheese, because that's the goodness. And then, quickly, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The smell, look at that, Geoffrey. Beautiful, huh?
That is really gorgeous. It smells
lovely.
You know, you can smell the cheese.
And that's good the next day,
the onions
too.
Coming through.
We're going to put it in the oven.
Dominating.
And just melt the cheese and heat it through. And that's what you're going to eat with the applesauce. So let's see. Here we go. So this is my mother-in-law's old-fashioned applesauce maker.
Is your mother-in-law old-fashioned?
She was, yeah. She was a good cook too. I really enjoyed going over there for dinner. You put the apples in there. Gorgeous. Look at that. And then you just squeeze it through. And there's the apple.
Because everybody would have one of these at home, wouldn't they?
No, unfortunately not. But you know, the modern ones are the food mills. You can use that too. I just love this apparatus here right there. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And
you nearly swore then, didn't you?
No, I nearly did.
Have another glass of wine.
I'm not allowed on TV to say that, you know.
No, he's got a beeping machine.
There we go.
Look, oh, that's lovely.
Yes, it is. So gorgeous. How is that?
That's handsome, mate. That is handsome.
Beautiful. And we got some spoons here. We should really try that. So you stuck your finger in there already.
Yeah, I have. It's lovely. Oh. It's like perfect, isn't it?
That is really good.
Yeah, that's magic.
Really good.
Magic.
Now that with the pasta, you know, that's going to be good. We're just going to finish this, so a little bit more out of here. We just made enough for you and I. Isn't that gorgeous? There we go. Bring that down. Beautiful. There we go. Geoffrey, I think my Alpen macaroni is ready to go. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a little brown here, a little and the
Let's
smell.
have a whiff. That smells so
nice.
good.
Look at that. And you can add anything, like I said before. Look at that. It's getting hot, but it's good. It's good. I think we should have another glass of wine.
I think you're right, mate. Another glass of Wilm Alsace Riesling.
And let me dish you some up here, you know, because that's what we do.
This won't get me speaking Swiss or anything, will it?
It might, you know, you never know. Look at that. And then the magic applesauce.
Oh, lovely. Look at that apple.
Nice,
look at the colour of that.
Nice reddish colour. Look at that. I mean, that is gorgeous, huh? And the smell. Please, be my guest.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, you're very welcome, and cheers to that.
Have a good. We've drunk, look at half a bottle's gone already.
That is lovely.
Lovely, lovely. Let's try this.
Oh, I'm going to try some as well. And it's nice and cheesy, and you can add as much as you like.
This is what we call in England the dog's bollocks. This is lovely. Is it true Swiss cows have two legs on one side shorter than the other so they can walk round the edge of the mountain?
It is, especially the mountain cows, you know.